In this recording in our series of profile operations, we'll be talking about the link page. Now, if I go into my link page, we have options of lead in, lead out, and we also have the ramping. Now, the ramping is how it's actually going down alongside the material. We have several options here, but right now I'm going to be talking about only feed and rapid. Feed is that when it gets to its safety distance, it continues down in the feed rate that is defined in the Z feed rate for the end mill. Rapid, it'll work at the rapid feed of the machine. I'm going to leave it at rapid. Now, we have the options of lead in and lead out. How do I want to approach the material from the outside? And how do I also want to lead out, leave the material when I finish cutting on the geometry? As default, I have it as arc. And if I have it as arc, we have tangent extension, we have radius of tool, and that's by percentage of the diameter of the tool, or I can use a specified value that I want to have the radius from the outside in. I'm going to leave it right now at the percentage of the tool and the arc angle. And I'm going to leave now the lead out the same as the lead in. So I will click on same as lead in. So whatever I put over here, whether it be arc or tangent, this will always be the same. I'm going to put it back at arc. And let's take a look at now what happens when I do save and calculate with an arc angle of 90 and it starting from the center of that radius. We'll do save and calculate, and let's take a look at the tool pass right now, how it looks from the top view. You can see that it starts from the middle, goes to the side, and then arcs in. Taking a look at it again, as we do the simulation, we'll go into simulate, and we'll start our simulation one step at a time. We'll do our first click, and you can see right now it's at our Z level of the clearance level, 25 millimeters. Our first step down, it goes down to minus 7.83. That is, as it is calculated, as closest to 6, as it was divided equally in its steps down. Now it's next step, and let's take a look right now at the side. It's kind of close to here, but that's quite all right. It goes to the side and then starts working into the part and working around. Finishes, exits the part in the same way, then repositions itself to the next point, and then continues on down. And that's how it goes all the way to the bottom until it's ready for its finish step as it is now. Does the finish step, and that's finishes over there. Now, I'd like to take another look though, however, at our lead in. Remember, it went down to the center. We can have it start not in the center, but at a specified distance. I can also have it at a specified radius. And I can also do it at a specified angle. Let's first change the angle here to 30 degrees. And I'm going to have it at distance normal to arc at 0. Let's do save and calculate. Simulate. Again, one step at a time. Obviously, this time it went down rapid and it actually went down into the material, but it was a little bit too close. Well, all I really need to do here is very simple. If I want to have it at a smaller angle, I can just make the radius larger. I'm going to go now into value instead of percentage. I'll make a 20 millimeter radius and I'll keep my arc angle at 30. Let's see what happens now. As I run my simulation, again, one step at a time, the tool will go out. And this time, let's get rid of the holder so we can have a good view from the top. You see it goes outside with a larger arc, making it for a smoother entrance into the part. It goes in, around, and you can see exactly that it's not starting from 90 degrees, it started from 30 degrees, and I have a larger radius. As it goes around, it left apart, and now it does the same thing as it goes further and further down into the part. In my next recording, we will go further into this part by working on this particular step over here.